Alright, time now is 7:54 a.m. in the morning on January 23rd. Yeah, so I slept from 2:40 to 7:30. And then while cleaning the bathroom, I suddenly noticed that there's a huge, horrifying spider in my shower. I didn't know what to do. I want to spray it with water. I want to kill it immediately, ASAP. But then I kind of don't want to do that because what am I going to do with the body? Just had a croissant with jam or jelly. It's not very great, and I want to drink hot water. I don't want to drink cold water. My stomach feels a little ill. I don't know why. Alright, I'm out. I don't know why, but my stomach still feels a little ill. But here it is. Wow. That was one of the most difficult bathroom uses I've ever had in my life. Left this room, left the house, and the moment I walked out, the Chan's car is there already, which is hilarious. My left nostril is a ticking time bomb. But anyways, so on the way in the Tesla, I was sleepy. Simultaneously, my stomach is hurting. And it's chronic. You know, it wasn't persistently hurting, it was chronic. We were like, oh hey, let's go across the street in the Chinatown and buy some food at the bakery. Like, you know, buy a bread, buy a bun or something, you know. And at that point, my stomachache resurfaced again. And it had reached its peak. It hurt really, really badly at some point. So we went to this Chinatown place and it was beautiful. It was empty, but it was beautiful. There was something kind of dreamy and liminal about it because it's just so empty. And so it was actually quite nice looking. And yeah, it's really nice. I went to the bakery and more people started to speak to me. A couple more people, Jonah's girlfriend asked me, you know, what's your major? How long have you been here? Another man asked me, and you know, I socialized for a while. God, I want to sneeze. Shit, I forgot the name of the place. It's like Chinatown 2.0. It's Alhambra, and it's north of Monterey Park. And so we went there, and it's like Chinatown 2.0. It's like another Chinatown for some reason. We went there, and there's this very Hong Kong style restaurant called Garden. Went in there, and we had lunch together, and it was quite nice. Yeah, I sat down, ate food, socialized really well. Like, I was really open, and I didn't expect myself to be this open and be this social, but I really like chatted, you know. I really engaged in social interactions. Holy shit. Afterwards, another pastor drove me home and we talked more, and then that's it. Nice day, nice meeting all those people. I go back home, and in my head, I'm like, okay, bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. I needed to go to the bathroom, okay? But this is easily one of the most difficult bathroom usages of my whole life. So the host has invited like 20 other people. They're outside right now. They're outside in the living room to watch a football game. Now, I know nothing about football, so don't ask me, but they were outside. And the bathroom is right beside the living room. Right beside. So not only are they going to see a random Asian kid walking across the TV just to reach the bathroom, but there are also many other issues. I don't want to make a single sound, and I want to come out as soon as possible because if I stay there too long, they're going to think things. They're going to ask questions. Why are you staying there for so long? And the bathroom has no air vent. It has no air vent, and I don't want to use my own shower towel, nor is there any clean shower towels inside the bathroom for me. There's a couple, but they're dirty as hell. But I use it anyways because I'm surviving. I'm a survivor. Anyways, dinner. Right, so dinner time, it was a paper plate and a paper bowl of salad, and then the plate is baked beans with bits of bacon, like small amounts of bacon. It's two ribs and two roasted potatoes and one yellow chunk of something. Now, all the food is really nice, actually. I like the salad. I'm happy that I'm able to eat vegetables, and the salad is not bad. The ribs is ribs, it's fine. It's not super great, but it's fine. And the rest is just okay. The yellow thing, it's kind of gross. I don't like it. It's like corn, but it also tastes kind of smoky. Like, it's just really weird. It's kind of sweet, unnaturally sweet, and there's just something really strange about it. Um, so I didn't eat it. I just threw it away. But yeah, it was nice. And while eating, I was approached by the two dogs of this house, and they were both kind of mad at me. They kept barking and barking. One of them sniffed my shoes and my legs. Actually, both of them did. They sniffed and then they barked. They sniffed and barked, and then the daughter's fiance came and told and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." You know, I uploaded a Europe video, a 3 hour long Europe video that I edited ages ago on my other YouTube channel because I want to show it to my mom because my mom is getting bored in quarantine. And I started uploading at around 7:30, and right now it's 8:40 p.m. So it's been 13 hours since I've began uploading, and it is still uploading 90%. 13 hours for a 3 hour long video. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. The Wi-Fi here is not good. I wouldn't say it's worse than the last one, because the last one is that sometimes it's fine, sometimes it disappears. This one is consistently kind of bad, consistently slow. And I tried the landline, it doesn't work here as well. Any far future plans right now? Not really. I just want to settle down, make friends from the church and from college. And then I hope Diana comes down to Santa Monica soon because I want to meet her. That sounds weird, but I feel like I got a chance at creating some more friendship, some nice friendships. Okay. Third of all, driving test, driver's license. I need it. It's gonna take time, but I need it. Maybe I'm gonna go to the gym. That's all. To give you an idea how poorly made the assignments of my film course is, this is week 3 assignments due January 20th, 2022. All right, time now is 11:14 a.m. in the morning on January 24th. So today is technically 1 month since I've left Hong Kong, because it'll be 25th in Hong Kong soon, or I think it's already the 25th. Yes. I don't feel the great need to eat a lot of food right now. I'm drinking lemon tea, 1 out of 6. And I'm not even like drinking it because I'm super thirsty and I crave it or anything. I'm drinking it as a way of celebrating 1 month since I've been here. It's also been a productive morning. How at first when I arrived at the USA and I stayed in Seattle for a while, and how I came to LA, at first it felt to me like traveling, even though I consciously knew that I'm going to be living here for God knows how long. But to me, it subconsciously felt like traveling. So I just sat back, relaxed, and I didn't really care much. But a week into living in LA, I start to really grasp the idea that I'm living here. I'm not just traveling. And I became really angry. It's not culture shock, more so culture rage. Alright, time now is 3:56. I've left the house and I'm traveling to the college. I'm wearing my sunglasses right now because without them I will probably die of sunlight. So shiny. And never walked to the bus stop before, and today is my first day taking this bus again. Taking a different bus this time. So really nice weather. Really nice. Kind of surreal actually, because the sky is so consistently blue and the grass is so consistently green, and it's so sunny and kind of cool. The wind is kind of cool and it's kind of dry. There's a surreal quality to it. Okay. Also, the streets are very empty. Like, there are no people. There's no car. Alright, do I have to hit this thing in order to cross, or can I just wait? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what happens if I wait. Okay. Really beautiful looking houses. Really beautiful. Looks like it came out of a poster. Kind of tropical with the palm trees. I'm sneezing right now actually. I don't know why I feel cold and hot at the same time. Nice views. Interesting place. Nice crossroad. I don't know what to say actually. The bus station should be over there, I think. I'm not sure actually. God fucking damn it. I missed the crossroad again.
Next stop, Lincoln Boulevard and 83rd Street.
Well, that was fast. It didn't even take 20 minutes until the bus gets here. And now I'm just gonna walk for another 15 minutes until I reach my campus. It's just this street, a horizontal line. I'm beginning to suspect that I've walked in the wrong direction because I've never seen these places before. Way more far away than I had expected. How the hell am I gonna go back home now? I'm not gonna film anymore. She's just dancing. Maybe she's practicing, maybe she's doing a TikTok, I don't know. Alright, I've arrived at my college. Pretty much exactly 15 minutes. Mission success. Alright, class is over. I pretty much didn't say a single thing today in the lecture. I arrived super early, like half an hour early, and I just walked around and whatever. And then the second guy who showed up was the tall white man talking about the mask situation and how my mom has ordered masks. Sheesh, that was a high curb. Ordered masks, and it's arriving at her place. The whole street is empty. It's empty all over the place. And usually when people are asked that question, it's almost like it has racial connotations, like, you don't look like one of us. Where are you from? But I actually enjoy getting asked that question because I get to say Hong Kong and I get to talk about it, and it's really cool. Okay, some skinny white dude with a beanie came up to me like 10 seconds ago asking me if I know where Colorado Street is. He's like, hey man, you know where Colorado Street is? And I said, no, I'm not from around here, and immediately walked away. Man, okay. There we go. You can see it better now. There are so many stars. Wow. Oh my god. There's a line over there. There's a line. Is that the Milky Way? Or is that just a cloud? Or some sort of a trail caused by... Alright, I kept walking and somehow walked past the house, and I didn't even know that. Came back to this house, rang the doorbell, and Mr. C shows up, opens the door, and a lot of people are here. Their daughter, their fiance, both of them just sitting by the table watching the TV. And then they left very soon, and I was like, okay, what's the dinner? And it is to my disappointment, they didn't prepare anything for me actually. While I was having dinner, suddenly I saw a woman with long black hair, wet hair, like she probably just came out of the shower, walking into her room. I didn't see her face. I changed my clothes and I went out to the living room and then the bathroom to wash my face and my hair. And then the Mr. C was just laying there, as always, on his rocking chair, watching the TV, and he's like, "Oh, Enoch." He didn't even say my name. He's like, "Oh, I forgot to introduce you to a lady who lives here. And her name is Sue Sun, and she's also living here, and she's lived here for a year already." And I'm like, "Oh, so is she like a student like me?" And he said no. Apparently she has a working visa. The detective brain activates. I think she's watching anime, because, you know, given that she apparently lives there, maybe I could just hear if she says anything. And I heard some like mumbling noises, and it could be in any language because I can't hear very well. It's through a door, and you know the volume is not very loud. I think she's watching an anime because of the intonation. It sounds Japanese to me. Alright, quick update here. Time now is 10:13 p.m. I just had a 35-minute long phone call with my mom. And it's that long because there's actually a lot to say. Time now is 11:18. I just had a terrible nosebleed. I don't know, the blood, I felt a hot stream coming down. And then I immediately knew, oh my god, so I grabbed tissue. And at one point I thought it stopped. I released my tissue just for a mere millisecond, and blood gushed down like a dripping faucet, and it splashed on my shirt. I just noticed this. How did this end up here? Fuck. Just woke up like 10 seconds ago. There's a lot of noise outside. Don't know what's going on. Anyways, I don't know what's for breakfast actually. I would like to eat some eggs. I need to think. I'm thinking about what sort of breakfast I eat in Hong Kong and then what sort of breakfast I eat last time in the old host, and then like what sort of breakfast can I eat now.
We're coming to a final closing now. She wants the bid for from more air.
Yeah, so I had breakfast. I thought there's no breakfast, and I thought there's no bread. And there really isn't any bread. There's no bread here, so I can't eat toast. But Mrs. C did make me 2 pancakes, which is nice. I bought a tomato sandwich thing, and the price was $7.25, and my budget is about $9. So I thought, okay, 7.25, it's gonna bump up to 9. Okay, whatever. A little expensive, but I'll take it. But turns out it bumps it up to 14.5. So yeah, like I said, again, I'll only be using Uber Eats like maybe once or twice a month because it is extremely expensive. All right, time now is 4:22. Oh shit, it's already 4:22. I need to get going. Yeah, I'm going to college again. I forgot to bring my notebook yesterday. I have several thoughts about lunching and stuff. First of all, as far as lunch goes, I do realize that Uber Eats is really expensive, and people here don't usually do Uber Eats. I spoke to Mr. C. So after lunch, Mr. C spoke to me a little bit. He asked me what does my parents do. All right, it's 4:50. I've arrived. I don't think I'm gonna be late. In fact, I'm a bit early again. Wow. All right, class over. Time now is 7:21. We're a bit early again. So yeah, it was a good class actually. So first of all, I was the first person to arrive in college again, hilariously, even though I thought I would be late. I arrived there, and the white girl Vivian, she was behind me, and she's like, "Hey Enoch, what's up?" She even remembers my name, and I'm happy that people are not mispronouncing my name, other than my old host. And she said, "Well, yeah, this 6-week course is quite rigorous, though, right?" Yeah, and then I said, "Oh, last winter semester I actually took Psychology 1, and it's even worse." and there's a woman with black hair washing the dishes. And so the host, Mr. C, introduced me to her, and she is indeed Asian. And apparently I misheard her name yesterday. It wasn't Susan, because that would be Korean, or that could be a Mandarin name, that could be a Vietnamese name, but actually it's Souza, Asuza. Yeah, which is really weird. And she's been living here for like 2 years already, which is crazy. And she isn't like very foreign or anything. You know, she speaks English very well. 20 minutes ago, I asked Mr. C, there's a spider in my bathroom, you know, and he grabbed a broom, clunk, spider probably still alive, flush it in the toilet, bye-bye. So, yes, spider defeated. All right, it's 2:40. Whoever's playing the movie is still playing the movie, I think. So, gotta take the chance. Gotta take the chance. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? It's still here. It's still here. I don't know why. I thought it's been taken out. I thought it's been taken out. It's still here. And, the cat is on Mrs. C's lap, and it's staring me every single time I come in and go. And the TV is extremely loud. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. So I sneaked up to her, grabbed her remote control, and paused it. Apparently it is a recording. All right, time now is 10:49 a.m. in the morning on January 26th. So, second of all, I ate another lemon bar, which is not great. I don't like it. I just want to throw them all away. And also for these chips, I can't finish them. I just can't. There's too much. They're very salty and oily, and I just kind of want to throw them away. So I will actually. I don't know why, but my hairstyle changes every single day. Alright, I think I might actually be late this time. I don't know anymore. Alright, just got off the bus. I fucked up. I got off the bus an entire stop early because I was looking at the Google map, and the Google map changes its routes from time to time. So now I don't know where the fuck am I. I'm lost. Not lost, but like I've never been here, so shit. I don't think I would be late though. I don't think I would be that late. And you know what? It would be great if I'm not the first person to arrive in class today. That would be great. Actually, you know what? I could just walk that way and go back to the main road. I don't have to walk all the way from here to the college. I can just walk back to the main road over there. It's so quiet. It's so quiet out here. It's so quiet. There's literally no people in front of me right now, other than cars. Alright, class finished. I was late by like 2 minutes, but it wasn't even a huge deal because the lecture hasn't even started. Haven't made a single college friend yet. Friends outside of college probably have. Alright, so the bus won't arrive. According to the app, the bus won't arrive until like 10 minutes later, so there's a 7-Eleven over there. So maybe I go in and buy some stuff. I don't know how safe it would be though. There's Starbucks too, but you know, I had Starbucks yesterday already. So yeah. I may go to a 7-Eleven and check out what kind of snacks I can get. Alright. I don't feel extremely safe about this, but I'm supposedly in a safe neighborhood, so I don't know. Shit. Okay, this is very different from Hong Kong. Okay, I'll buy one of these and then I'll go. Sorry. Alright. Get one of these for tonight. Probably one of these for tomorrow morning. I kind of don't want to eat bread anymore, to be honest, but I have no choice. Turkey and ham sub, American sub, Italian style. I'm gonna get a turkey and ham, 3.69. All right, there we go, quick and easy. $5.4. Not that bad. $5, $5.5735 ish. 5,840, so about 40 Hong Kong dollars. Got me a simple apple Danish thing and a ham sandwich thing that I can eat tomorrow morning. Nice, you know, kind of nice. If I don't eat it tomorrow morning, then I can eat it tomorrow lunch. Plus, I can cook myself some eggs. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is totally fine. I just don't want to crush it in my backpack because I got a laptop in there. All right, time now is 9:18 p.m. Oh, I actually need to do this now. So kiss my bag. Okay. 7-Eleven, that's $5.48. Yes. Not too long ago, just a few seconds ago, we had another 18-minute long phone call because apparently somebody has hacked into my Bank of America account. And there has been a lot of unusual activity in my account, and I denied it yesterday. So I received a text saying that there's unusual activity like 3 days ago, and there's a link. If I press on it, it tells me to wait. And I waited and waited and waited and waited, wait. And 20 minutes later, it's still not responding. But yesterday I did it again. It finally reached somewhere, and I confirmed that some of the transactions are fraudulent. They're not real. I've been hacked. I went online and checked, and apparently this is a common issue among BOA users. This weird website thing that they don't even use, that I don't even use. For some reason, there's transaction. I almost lost $450. So, yeah, pretty scary. So I reset my password. They're sending me a new debit card. I changed it to my mom's friend's address. By the way, my mom's friend has received my student ID, which is really cool. But yeah, so the 18-minute long phone call with my mom. My mom's basically setting up a bunch of authentication and security things in my bank account. It's a whole fucking mess now. I don't even want to touch it. All right, time now is 11:07 a.m. in the morning. On January 27th. Wow, shout out to Linda. Shout out to Linda. Um, strong-willed girl, I guess. I don't know. Haven't spoken to her in years. That's it. The masks have probably arrived at my old host's home, so I gotta text her and ask her if they have arrived, and if so, on Sunday, maybe I'm just gonna go pick it up with the help of my mom's friend. Should I do another one? Yeah, I should. The eggs are really small. Not really small, but you know, not big. Alright. Oh, actually. Okay. This better. Then. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. What the heck? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Hold on. Gonna have to wait for that gas to dissipate first. I don't want to cause a freak fire accident and burn to death. Alright, let's try the 7-Eleven turkey and ham sandwich. It is what it is. Cheap bread, cheap ham, bit of cheese. 2 boiled eggs, 2 different ways of removing shells. This is the first one I removed, and then in the second one I got like 20 times better for some reason. Alright, time now is 7:21 p.m. I'm gonna go out and have dinner real quick, but nothing important happened this afternoon. Several issues though. First of all, the mask thing. The masks have arrived at my old host's place this afternoon, which is a huge issue, and she texted me saying that she's gonna put it outside the gate on the right side. So get it as soon as possible. She's not keeping it. She's ditching it outside to let people steal. Good job. It's quite nerve-wracking. I asked him if he's available to pick up the masks, and he said no. No, well, he said he's busy. And then my mom's like, okay, I'm gonna ask the Chans, and the Chans live too far away. So at the end, I asked the pastor, and the pastor found it. Okay, so the pastor.
Okay.
There are no forks left. No clean forks. Alright. Oh my god. This is the spoon I used for this cereal this morning. Okay, here we go. Better. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I still do think that the last few days, for me, has been quite nice and peaceful in comparison, and I appreciate that a lot. Tomorrow's plans. Oh my god, storage space running out again. All right, that's great. Um, Tomorrow's plans, not much. I'm gonna go outside to buy stuff in the supermarket. I'm gonna buy yogurt. Oh, I forgot to tell you how extremely thirsty I was tonight. I don't know why, but I was so thirsty, and I kept drinking water, like a cup after another cup after another cup. All right, time now is 11:31 on um January 28th. I don't know why, but I have some more acne on my face again. couple things. First of all, I just spent an entire hour trying to upload videos, export videos from my own phone to this laptop, and it kept disconnecting. The USB, I tried this USB, I tried that USB, it kept disconnecting. Well, small problems continue to accumulate. The kiwis turned bad, I believe, so I threw them away. Okay. Okay. Better, okay. Bruh. All right, here we go. Let's buy some stuff. This is my first time at Ralph's. I'm lost. This is too big. All right. Shit. Yogurt. I need yogurt, ice cream, something like that. Drinks. There are a lot of fruits here, which is nice. Oh, what the hell are these? There are sediments in here. Okay. All right, dairy. There should be yogurt over here. And there are books here. Funny. Yogurt. Cool. I'm gonna get some small yogurts. Maybe 2 or 3 cups. Is there more? There's more. Found a basket. Fruits. There we go, £1. Okay, soft drinks. Why is everything in plastic jars? What the fuck? Okay, this is too big. I need individual cans. So this is the legendary LaCroix. Not gonna try it. Seems poisonous to me. Okay. Apparently I can't get cans, I can only get boxes. Alright, I got cans, 6 cans of Pepsi, 6 cans. Okay, let's get a bottle of juice. Alright, cleaners. Right here. Wow, they're playing Spoon. That's crazy. Alcohol spray. Spray. No. Okay, got the juice, got the disinfection wipe. Not the wipes. The wipes are expensive. I don't think I'm gonna spend that much money on wipes, but the spray is important because I ran out of it. Also, I accidentally bumped into a black woman. This is probably the first time I've ever touched an American by accident. I know that sounds funny, but it is. Natural and Asian. What the fuck does that mean? There's nothing Asian here. Alright. Frozen snacks. Do I need any of them? Or is this too much? I feel like there's too much. I don't know. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I want to buy. Rubber bands. Do I need them? Oh, I got myself some milk chocolate. The first time I'm having dinner with all four of the hosts, the host's parents, not the host's parents, the host's parents, Mr. and Mrs. C, their daughter, and her fiance, all four of them. And I sat on one side, and the other side is the Mrs. C, the daughter, and the fiance, and then on the very end it's Mr. C. And this is actually the first family dinner, even though I've been living here for how long? How long has it been? 6 days already. It's the first time we're actually having dinner together. So we started the conversation. The daughter initiated first, saying that, oh, you're from your college? I'm from that college. Like, I used to study in that college too. And then Mr. C said, oh yeah, he's a film major. So Mr. C's like, oh, what's your favorite movie? And I'm like, of course I can't answer that because there are just too many to choose from. I love all kinds of movies. So, and then Mr. C's like, oh, how about genres? Like, and then I'm like, I can't even answer that too. And the fiance's like, oh, what's your top 3 genre? And I'm like, oh, I like, well, I guess I have to be honest. I'm not, you know, I'm not a very when it comes to taste in movies, I'm not a very optimistic person. I like my psychological thrillers and horrors, and I like period dramas. I like very serious art house dramas, you know. And Mr. C's like, come on, favorite movies. You've gotta have you gotta know something, right? And I'm like, Taxi Driver. The first one coming out of my mouth is Taxi Driver. That's a huge red flag. Good thing I didn't say Fight Club or Joker or anything like that. And then I said Ikiru, a Japanese film, they've never heard of it. Yi Yi, Taiwanese film, they've never heard of it. And then the daughter said, oh yeah, I like Marvel movies, which is fine. Go ahead, like what you like. It's totally fine. And it gets interesting when the fiance is like, you're from Hong Kong, right? And he's like, oh, is Hong Kong part of China? Or so honestly, I thought I know Americans wouldn't know a lot about the outside world outside of America. And I thought it is a stereotype that Americans don't know anything. I thought maybe in California people would know a little more because California is very diverse. Turns out they do not know a single thing. So I said, oh no, I'm from Hong Kong. And Mr. C's like, oh yeah, he's from China. And then the fiance is like, no, wait, Hong Kong and China, they're completely different, right? They're completely two different things, right? And the daughter's like, oh, I have no idea. Don't ask me about geography. I don't know anything, you know. So and the Mrs. C, she was like, oh, Hong Kong, is it inside China? Isn't it inside Japan? Like, man, like saying Hong Kong is inside Korea would be more accurate than saying Hong Kong is inside Japan because Japan is just so far away. Like, Korea would be a more accurate answer. Like, saying Vietnam would be more accurate. It's 3:10 a.m. Yeah. The first 7-8 minutes of the movie is terrible for me because it kept buffering every single second, and I wanted to grab my laptop and go out to the couch, to the living room, because it's closer to the router, and Mrs. C was there, so I'm like, fuck. So I came back to the room and I just watched it. And after my thoughts update video was all right, time now is 11:39 a.m. on January 29th. It's a Saturday. I didn't comb my hair and I just woke up. Because I just spent half an hour trying to connect my phone to the laptop, and it failed like 15, 16, maybe even 20 something times.
Shot.
Get one more shot to see this film. You're the voice of the Triple Crown on NBC as well as the Breeders' Cup. You got to call one more start from Nick Sco. But is he passing the baton on to Life is Good? Can Life is Good handle him? Coming to 2022 as now the new king in thoroughbred racing? We're about to find out. It is post time for the Pegasus World.
Alright, so time now is 7:32 p.m. on January 29th. I have finished watching an episode of Money Heist, La Casa de Papel, and I did my film homework actually. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for a few days. It's been, how long has it been since I think it's already been 3.5 months since I have submitted my short film to the IFVA, aka, what does the IFVA stand for again? What does the IFVA stand for? I went to ifva.com and checked out, and apparently 3 days ago they just announced the people who got in. Now for every category they picked 10 entries, and they picked 10 entries, and guess what? I lost. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I lost, because this isn't like a win-lose competition. This is a kind of competition where you submit a bunch of things and they pick a few of them. So I guess I lost just as much as a bunch of other people lost, but I still technically lost. Honestly, I am disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Like, I watched some of so they picked 10 entries. I don't know how many people submitted short films to this competition, but they only picked 10 out of, I don't know, 80, 90, 100, 200. So chances are low already to begin with. Second of all, a lot of people who join these competitions are older than me and are more experienced than me. Probably, graduates of film school, of Hong Kong BU, the only film school in Hong Kong. And maybe just freelance if they get the chance. And before I even joined the competition, when I looked at other entries in the last few years, they're actually not that bad. The short films are actually not that bad. Strange, because
外に向き合うこと。それなら向き合わなくていいんだよ。
It's in Japanese? Well, the competition rules did say that any language would suffice as long as there are subtitles. So it's fine. I honestly don't know what this is. Like, judging by this shot, maybe it's a romance. I don't know. If it's a romance, then yeah, it's kind of cliche. But it's beautiful shot. I mean, my short film would never. Even more beautiful would be the next shot, actually. Again, related to a beach. Don't know what the fuck is that, but you know, it's abstract, it's refreshing, it's challenging, and I guess all right, just had dinner. The dinner is rice with sweet and sour sauce chicken nuggets, steamed broccolis, and another plate of squashed dry 小笼包 is what I assume is 小笼包, soup dumpling with a small ramekin of some sort of sauce that tastes like a mix between soy sauce, vinegar, and I don't even know. And yeah, I looked at it for a while and I was like, is this supposed to be and I didn't want to be disrespectful, so I stopped there. And then Mr. C is like, you don't know, you don't like Chinese food? Oh my fucking god. Yes, this is Chinese food. Yes. So I said, no, I like Chinese food, but like this is just different. And he's like, oh, this isn't how your mama makes it? No, because my mom doesn't even make soup dumplings. My mom doesn't even make 小笼包. You find them in restaurants, and I said this. I said my mom doesn't make them. You find these in restaurants, and they're usually taller, more stuffed, hotter, and has hot soup in it. This is not 小笼包. This is not a soup dumpling, okay? This is a squashed, dry piece of thing. It's not a soup dumpling. There's no soup in it. Anyways, I gave it some thought on the whole I lost a short film competition thing, and I realized that I haven't done that before. So technically, I have made 3 short films because every video, YouTube videos do not count, and every video I've made before Hard Like Soldier is just trash, and I never intend to show it to anyone. Hard Like Soldier, I never submitted it to any short film festival because it's garbage, and I recognize that. Information Blackout, the second short film, I submitted it to a Hong Kong BU seed program thing, and I got 4th place, which is not that bad. And then now this, which is like 100 times better than Information Blackout, because Information Blackout is absolute garbage. This time I lost. I submitted it to a competition and I lost. I submitted it. English. This is the first time I lost a short film competition, actually. Come to think of it, even though it felt to me like I've already lost 50 times already, but I've never actually lost one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I should feel really sad right now, and I'm not really sad. I'm just disappointed. I don't even fucking know what I want to say, man. I'm a little agitated, I'm a little angry, I'm a little sad, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I also know this would happen. Then why am I sad? I keep wondering, like, what have I done wrong? Like, why is my short film not better? But then at the same time, the answer is clear. I mean, just look at the other short films. I mean, just look. I just had dinner, and I'm still at this page. I mean, just look at these fucking short films. Just look at these shots, man. Look at these shots and these actors. Obviously, duh. My short film is nothing in comparison. Also a couple things. During the dinner, I asked more. I've been wanting to ask this for a few days already, but I asked more. I asked Mr. C if the woman living across me, is like she rarely shows up. She just she doesn't eat breakfast or dinner here. And then Mr. C talked more about her. He said that she lives with her husband on the weekends, and she feeds herself and all that. And Mr. C said, everybody asked the same question. Why isn't she living with her husband completely? And Mr. C said, it's financial reasons probably. And then I confirmed, is she from Japan? And he's like, oh yeah, you know. And I explained my rationale. I said, I misheard you at first. I thought you said Su-sun, which sounds like it could be Korean, it could be Mandarin, it could be Vietnamese. But actually it's another name. And he's like, oh, so that's Japanese? And I'm like, yeah, definitely. I forgot to mention that during dinner, after I asked Mr. C about the Japanese girl who's living across me, he asked me, how about you? Do you have any girlfriends back at home? And I said no. And he said never, and I just shook my head. And yeah, there's that. Oh, also, I finished writing the version. I don't know if I've said this or not, but I finished it. I finished writing it. Yeah, finally. I don't know why. It's the day I realized I learned that my short film got rejected.